your, get your hands up, to the floor,
What's up? This your girl Nika X, and you are tuned into the 30 Plus podcast, and I'm alongside.
It's your boy Fly since birth, aka Fly, aka Microphone Mike.
It's your girl, Miss Cookie Baby.
Hey, it's Kim Kim.
And this is our first official episode, guys. Are you excited?
Yes, sir.
I am.
A lot of hard work and preparation went into this thing, and here we are.
We official now.
We here.
A lot of thought.
A lot of thought.
A lot of thought.
A whole lot of thought.
About a
And
year's
thought.
Yeah, it's just crazy because, I mean, people kept asking me to come back in some capacity, and I was just like, But this has been a long time coming because I was actually talking about this last year, but last year really wasn't the time, I don't think, for it to come out. I think it came back in the time we were supposed to.
Yeah, perfect timing.
Timing
Yeah.
is essential.
Definitely important, right?
Yep,
Yeah, we all older now. We definitely in our 30s, so it makes more sense.
Good in 30. I can see 40, but we're going to keep it cute.
We
this evening.
seasoned in 30. Like we marinating.
I'm
So we all
looking
right.
out the outside window at 40, but I ain't going to the door yet.
I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Okay, give me.
A shit show.
But this is just the opportunity for you guys to eavesdrop on our normal conversation. Believe it or not, we really do talk like this. So do not hold any of this against us.
Please don't judge me on my opinions. This is me and my life and how I live.
And it is. We judge so y'all can judge too.
If you see me on the street, I plead the fifth. So
And yeah, I'm going to talk about you, but it's okay. I ain't going to say your name.
If you dated him, he's definitely going to talk about you. And I really feel bad for all of these females.
Y'all should have signed the NDA.
Y'all really should have.
I might start offering those so they can't say shit before we from now on.
I sent them to you. I got them in my email, child.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's that life after 30.
Life after 30.
Paperwork
you
be
have to-
ready.
That's that in the nude type stuff.
yeah,
That's
she needed
definitely the
those.
in the news shit.
We didn't have them problems in Live Basement, okay? So for all of y'all who don't know, we all had a separate radio show
Correct.
a long time ago.
Long
Long
time
time ago.
Long time ago.
Long.
Not
And
me.
we have also, except Mike, we popping his podcast Cherry.
Oh, snap. I mean, but I have guest starred on each and every one of
This
their
is
shows.
He has. Sad but true, right?
Yes, everybody's.
So I've
Yeah,
been
but
around.
I mean, you know, since we've all ended radio a long time ago, I think we all had an opportunity to grow.
Yes.
And
Things
mature.
have changed. Kim had a baby.
Yes.
My twin baby.
My
That baby's a
one.
Libra. I don't know how I feel about this, but it's okay. I'm going to love
Libra
her.
gang.
You know, and I'm going to just say this. Yes, she's my star. And Mike scarred me because he begged me to have that baby on the 1st. And she came literally 7 days late on his birthday.
On my birthday. We twins.
And we were fighting it. I was like, no, push her back up. Like,
Correct.
no.
We tried.
We was okay with a Virgo baby.
We tried.
She's destined for greatness.
I had said in the
Lord.
fact that this baby was going to be a Libra, possibly. And even a Virgo. I was okay with the Virgo.
I was because Beyonce is a Virgo, so I tried to associate it with something I've already liked.
Nice.
And then now I guess Lil Wayne is a Libra.
Yes.
Her dad,
Have
well,
you
her
seen his
uncle,
lifestyle?
her pops. I know, but he's like my
Kim
favorite rapper,
Kardashian.
so I'm trying to. Oh, okay.
One
You know
baby
what?
Mama, 2 baby mama, 3 baby mama, 4.
We just went all the way
Child.
down the hill, so
Hey,
we
I'm
done.
big.
Joint baby
Libras.
showers.
We're done with the Libras. We're done.
Correct.
Man, we ain't never done.
Exactly. We're done.
And that's how I feel about Libras. But that's another podcast topic. We have a lot of those.
Yes.
Stay there, don't go nowhere.
But this is going to be a fun podcast, I think. I mean, it's going to be some healing. It's going to be some
Definitely.
laughter.
A lot of
It's
it.
going to be some growth.
Definitely
I
that.
think this will be the most vulnerable that you have seen some of us,
Correct.
self included. I think we all going to be sharing stories at some point that you're going to be like, ooh, child.
Like what?
Did y'all really do? Yes, we did. These are all true stories.
All
Yeah.
true, baby.
All true.
I don't know if I feel about that either, but yes, we have all gone through.
It's like the shade is coming down. Like this is me in the flesh. Like yeah.
That's the thing about being 30, dog. You be open and don't give a fuck.
So transparent.
That is something I learned at 30.
Correct.
I really stopped caring about a lot of stuff.
I agree.
Again, I don't know if that's good or bad.
I feel like it's good because you growing. So it's like, you know, nothing that anybody could say can affect you because you grown.
This is true.
Right. And I think the L's that you think we lost on this show is really lessons because
were.
you'll learn from all the stories that we have.
And
I
that
like
took growth
that.
in itself to learn that.
Yeah.
The L stands for lesson.
Definitely.
We don't take
Instead of
losses.
loss.
Yeah, no, we don't take
Not
losses.
I like
Ever.
that. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I put that on the shirt.
Yeah, thank you.
Here you
Can I get
go.
one in purple?
Okay, make sure Kim gets her cut off
Of
of that
course,
too.
that's
Let's
it's
try
gonna
that.
be on my merch site, not his.
Hey, we all gonna have a 30 plus merch site that y'all can always purchase stuff from, and we gonna have our own sayings.
Yeah.
I
There you
like
go.
it.
Yeah, it sounds nice. Sounds nice. But like I said, this is something you guys get to eavesdrop in on and to our regular conversations. And we're going to talk about different things: love, life after 30,
Yeah.
lessons after 30, and with laughter. And you guys can even share in. We'll get to some of that a little later on in the show. So we're going to get into our first segment of the show, which is our plus and minus 30 segment. So this is a segment where we talk about something that is good about being 30 and bad about being 30. And we'll start from there. Mike, what do you got this week?
Well, y'all already know. I mean, my favorite plus about being 30 versus 20s is like I could talk to the mom or the daughter depending on how I'm feeling. Like I can go 45 or I can go 25. Like I mean, I just feel like that's a good spot to be in when you hit 30s.
This one here.
And he really feels this.
No,
way.
he's serious.
I mean, I
I'm
agree with
1000%.
him. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Depends on how I'm feeling on any given day. Cause I mean, don't fuck with me because I talk to your mama after talking to you for fucking with me.
He really will.
Now see, I ain't
Really,
say
but
all
behavior.
that.
No, that's he really will. I've seen it.
Unfortunately, we've been around enough for all of us to see that. So yeah, this is true.
I speak
Cookie?
all facts.
Plus minus 30.
Let's see. I would say my biggest pro about being 30 has been me doing what I want to do and not feeling guilty about it.
Yes.
Because I think in my 20s, you know, we're groomed to be people pleasers, whether that's family, friends, whoever.
Yeah.
Facts.
So I didn't give a fuck. The only thing is like, it's like now I be too old for certain things.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the
Yeah.
downside. Cause I'm like this new lingo.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is that?
And don't hop out the car and fight nobody. No, we don't.
Oh,
do
I'm
that.
not. We shooting. Second
Right,
Amendment.
You look at we in Texas, baby, in Houston to be exact. So you can carry without nothing.
Second Amendment. It's legal.
True.
Kim, plus minus 30.
My plus 30 is living. I feel like in my 20s, just like Cookie said, you know, you're groomed to be a people pleaser. And in that time, it was school, work, living up to expectations of society and then your family.
Yes.
And then 30, I was like, man, hold on. I didn't did enough. I'm about to live a little.
I'm gonna do
In
what I
20,
wanna do.
20s, I was carefree. Now I'm a little carefree with a baby. So if you see me on a cruise, you know what I'm saying, in the club, my baby might be in the section. Don't judge. You know what I'm saying?
She got
Don't judge.
headphones on.
We living. Like we living. But yeah, I think my plus 30 is like literally living. Like, you know, putting my feet down and really like feeling the sand through my toes, like enjoying it.
Nice. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be real childish for mine. This is a minus 30. Okay. Come on. So my minus 30, the only thing I don't like about being 30 at this point in the juncture is waking up sounding like a glow stick because you cracking, your body popping. I'm just like,
Every day.
why is this making noise? I don't know how I feel about this. Like you need WD-40 to get out of bed sometime. I can tell you when it's gonna rain.
Yes. Oh, my knees. My knees.
I can tell you when it's gonna get cold outside. Oh, baby, you need
My
a
knees
jacket
again.
today. It's gonna be cold. This arm just popped. This knee cracked. It's raining. Okay.
So when you wake up and
Yes.
stretch, you
My
can
Megan
hear it.
knees are only good in the summer. Like when it gets cold, it's like, I ain't
Baby,
doing
my
it.
Megan needs are gone.
Let me explain something to you. I never had Megan knees. I'm a little older than all y'all. I lost my knees in the pop, lock, and drop it era. Let me tell you something.
That was a real era.
That was a
was
real
a real
era.
era.
That was my college time.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah.
was
You know.
a real era.
Yeah.
I was South
That's
Dallas
when I was
swag.
really with it, rocking with it.
Pop lock. And then you have to think about it. That came on in the song like 3 or 4 times. So that's like longer than the Good Knees Challenge.
Correct.
Honestly.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you really are OG
It
in the
was.
game.
I really am. And then I was, sorority life too. So I was going around the
Stepping.
party.
Oh, yeah.
And every strut you on, you're kneeling and, so yeah,
She ain't
I,
gonna say
knees
on your
gone.
knees.
They gone.
Definitely OG.
All the cartilage just gone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Life comes at you
I would
fast.
agree with that.
Y'all got something to look forward to.
You become a meteorologist.
Get some braces. Brace yourself.
Correct.
Yeah, I
Yes.
see how I go help y'all.
Absolutely. No, absolutely. So, in the midst of that, we're going to go ahead and jump into our topic of grown folks conversation, where we pick a topic and discuss it. So, this particular topic is funny seeing you here.
Hello.
Yes.
I mean,
Doing here.
none of us at the table are married just yet. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might be in y'all little situationships or whatever, but you know, before you find someone to find you,
Yes.
were you ever in a situation with your ex and possible next? And the reason why we've been bringing this topic up, like I said, we said we were gonna bring y'all in our business, and God damn it,
It's real. It's real life.
And we here.
And here we are.
Okay, you know, yeah. So
I feel like you should go ahead and tell your story.
I'm gonna tell
Speak
my
your
story,
truth.
y'all.
Yeah,
I'm
just
gonna tell
speak
my
your
story.
truth.
There's a healing that needs to take place.
Yes, there's a healing in the room that needs to take place.
Okay, y'all. All right, so I'm not in a relationship. Full disclosure, just
Not yet.
not yet.
Just not yet.
Not
She in the
yet.
cart.
Ain't checked out yet.
She in the cart.
Definitely in the cart.
She's
Y'all
in the cart.
missing. Y'all
Nah,
missing.
she's in the
Y'all
cart.
missing.
Shout out to you.
Y'all
She's in the
messy.
cart.
Some nice microphones.
Y'all messy. So, in the midst of me not being in that situation, I date because until we have a conversation, we're hypothetically speaking.
Right.
Right.
Until you check yes or no in the box on the list.
Right. And because this is things that you do in your 30s. I stopped guessing in my
Yes.
30s.
Yes.
Right.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So I was on a date and it was at a popular restaurant. Wasn't expecting to
Nice steakhouse,
I was about to
right?
say, popular.
It's like a fabric on the it's table linen.
Yeah.
Table linen.
Table linen, not cloth.
White linen, right?
real cute restaurant. I ain't gonna say no names. I ain't gonna say no people names. I'm gonna at least keep it that
We're gonna
cute.
protect them.
We're gonna
There
protect
wasn't
y'all,
no
right?
plastic silverware. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now.
Right. And I cleared this story, so he knows I'm gonna talk about this.
Do the other one though? I mean, keep going.
We don't care about
Look, he gonna find out.
Okay, y'all. Let me tell my story. So we had reservations at a popular restaurant spot. So we get to the restaurant, and you know we're seated, and you know how you just kind of do a little quick crowd check to see, not because you're looking for anybody. I
Who
mean,
in the
this is
building.
normal nature, right?
Right.
Right. Okay.
this
Peep the
Surrounding.
scene.
So I look to my left, and I see someone that I used to semi-date. Because we weren't in a relationship. So I put out full disclosure, we weren't in a relationship. But we were, you know, dating at one point, not at the time of that current date. I will say that, right?
Right.
Okay, so I was like, oh, okay, this is kind of messy. Not really, but I was kind of, you know, I'm so goofy. I started laughing.
Yeah, it's like the boozer in the room, like a room full of exes almost.
Yeah, I
but
was
not
like-
everybody's your ex.
But y'all, I mean, I can't feel so bad because he was on a date too, right? So we both on dates. We both outside.
Right,
Cool. Not tripping, right?
right.
But I was like, damn. Because you didn't take me to this restaurant. So I really kind of played. I feel like a number two pencil in this situation, but it's all good, right?
So
Okay.
did it make you size the woman up? Because like, hold on, wait.
This who you with?
Not really, because the story I want to share with that almost can be a whole podcast topic in itself. And I may talk about that too, but
Okay.
it really kind of put some things in perspective.
I feel like you leaving out the fact that you hadn't seen that during like 2 weeks though. Act like it was years.
No, it was longer than 2 weeks.
It don't matter if it was 2 days. They
No, it's
wasn't together.
I
longer.
know that it's better.
We
if
and
it's
I
2
were not
days.
talking at all at
They
this
were
point.
not.
We
There
were
was
not
no
talking.
contact.
Full
Oh,
disclosure,
okay,
we were
okay.
not talking.
I thought y'all had just been separated from talking for like
Separated. You gotta be
No,
somebody to
it was
be-
longer than that. No,
okay.
no, it was longer than that.
You giving him too much glory.
You are giving him too much glory. It was longer than that. But however, it's recent, but not longer than 2 weeks.
Right.
Long enough for both of us to move on.
He wasn't
okay,
on the phone bill for that month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Checkmate.
due to a previous conversation. But anyway, you know, I'm ready to tell my story. So I'm like, oh my God, like this is happening. Like this is some shit that you just like read on memes and like stuff, right? So I'm like, okay. So me, I'm being the person I am. I'm so goofy. I started laughing. He's like, so the dude on, we're like, what the fuck? I'm like,
She's silly.
What you laughing at?
but he goofy. So he just like, he ain't know I'm laughing. I'm just
So y'all
laughing.
just laughing.
We just laughing, right?
I love it.
So I'm like, what I'm gonna do? I was like, you know what? I have to tell you something. And he was like, what's up? And I was like, someone I used to deal with is in this restaurant. And he was like, started laughing, like, who? And I pointed out, and he was like, and he bust out laughing. He's like, this nigga? I was like, yeah.
I know you went with this.
Yeah, that's what he's giving. He was like, whatever. He was like, girl, okay, whatever. I said, but you know, I feel like it was important to tell you just because you never know what kind of energy somebody else is going to be
Right.
on.
That's
Each
that
other
after
pop
30
off.
life.
And
Yeah,
I'm
that's definitely-
grown because
Right.
again,
Transparency.
he and I weren't in a relationship either, but we were on a date, and I just feel like I would want to know.
Right. Let me keep it a buck with you.
Yeah, so this is what happened.
Right.
Yeah.
And we go on and have our date. He's like, oh, forget that nigga, whatever. So we have our date. Well, this gentleman feels the need to walk by our table. I don't think the girl knew who I was because she kind of just kept it cute and kept walking. But he
didn't tell
kind of, no, I don't think he did. But he slow walk, right?
Definitely did.
The slow walk.
Yeah, he did that slow walk. And I'm like,
You see me.
yeah, yeah,
I feel
right.
like she should have tripped him. Because that's what I would have done.
That's too
Just
much.
push your foot out.
No, because why'd you walk? You made it a point to walk by me. So I'm going to give you what you're looking for. I'm going to give you what you're looking for. You made it a point to walk by me. I'm going to give you what you're looking for.
She gonna cause a scene.
But it was really nothing to, I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know. It was just seemed too much. So after the fact, he ended up calling and texting, but he never brought up the situation.
Oh, he wanted
weird.
you to.
I think, and that's what I was thinking, right?
Yeah.
Right?
That's
But
exactly-
why? Like,
Because it's self gratification.
Yeah.
It's his ego was hurt because he thought he was doing something and she was on that ass. He got to see that
I
sag.
didn't expect to see you here.
yeah.
and
Yeah,
then
what
on
do
a
you-
date.
Or I expected you to be pining away, wondering where I am.
Right? Like, I
And
ain't
guess
here.
what? We both outside. Hello.
Right? How's it going?
We both outside. Hello.
Okay, get close to that mic.
I would have said something, but it's not in the nude.
That'll be for our Patreon coming soon.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that's what I feel like. I feel like he want you to. It's almost like he looking for an argument kind of thing.
And that's weird.
He wants her to be
I don't think it was
pressed.
an argument. I think he just wanted you to bring it up so he can act like he didn't really notice. But oh yeah, I thought that was you type shit. Like, oh, that was you, huh? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that's what more
so
was.
since you're a guy and you're saying this, why do y'all do this?
Yes,
Y'all-
let's talk about
I
that.
don't
Do you
expect
do that?
And I said, since
Look.
you're a guy saying this, I didn't mean to generalize you, but
know.
You're the only guy at the table. So
You-
I was
yeah.
really kind of confused on why.
I feel like I'm gonna walk by just so I see you, make sure that's you. Two, so you can see me and be like, I'm here too, nigga. Like, I'm out too. Like, I see you outside. I want you to make sure you see me and know I'm outside too. So, I mean, I feel like he did it for that purpose. Let it be known, like, okay, I don't know if you saw me, but I'm gonna make sure you do see me.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how I
But what's
feel.
the point in calling her after that if y'all haven't had any contact?
Oh,
what
that's-
was that for?
I feel like for me, I would do that just to be like, let me see how serious she is about this nigga. Like, let me see if I can still get her
Mike,
back.
I was just about to say, Mike is a type, like, let me see if I can still get that big.
Yeah, let me see if she still go fuck with me. Like, let me see if that was serious or not. I mean,
Even
that's
though
what I
when
would
she
do.
was focused on you, it wasn't a go.
Hey, I mean,
We're not gonna do this in the podcast. We're not gonna do that. So
This is
you look like I mean,
Yeah,
there's
that's
too
another
much.
topic.
There's too much of the eavesdropping.
did.
Everybody don't know about that. So yeah, I just yeah, I was just
that's in my opinion. I feel like he wanted you to bring it up so that he didn't seem like he was pressed or that it even really mattered to him. Because that's what I would do. I ain't gonna bring it up. I want you to bring it up so I can act like shit. That shit didn't matter to me. Yeah, I saw you, but I wanted to make sure you saw me. But I want you to bring it up so I can feel like, oh shit, that was you. Oh yeah, girl, I didn't even realize that was you. You know, like front. Like
That is whack.
I mean, that's what niggas do. I mean, they want to. I feel like she said earlier, it's about an ego. It's just basically, you know what I'm saying, letting it be known, like, I saw you, but I want you to bring it up so I don't feel like I'm on your nuts. You know what I'm saying?
hey girl, I noticed you noticed me, but I want to put you on notice that I noticed you too.
Exactly. That part.
Funny seeing you here.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That summed it up. Funny seeing you here.
Exactly. And I mean, I was like, what was the point? Like, there was really no need to call me at that point. I was like, okay, well,
No need.
I just wanted to see if he still had access.
what can I do for you today, sir? Nothing. Okay, you have a good day.
Yeah. In my 20s, I'd have had my new friend answer the phone, but since I'm 30, I
And that was my 30 approach.
Yeah.
20-year-old me?
Yeah. 20-year-old me definitely would have had them introduced.
Oh.
This is such and such. Remember I was telling you about the dude?
just diss him.
Stop him while you're walking by. Like,
Because 9 times out of 10, I'm going to be with somebody that can fight anyway.
I don't deal with somebody who don't.
Then there's that.
There's a gimme. Tell them our damn business. Here we go. Anybody else? Am I the only one that this has happened to? Mike, you got a story for
I mean,
us?
I feel like mine is always. I done ran into a couple random people like at brunch. I done ran into a couple random people at brunch with people. But the crazy part is like I have a best friend that we'll go have brunch and go out to eat randomly. And like every time we're her, I randomly see some random girl that I smashed, and it'd be like, oh shit, that's what's her name. I don't remember any names because I get everybody nicknames.
Yeah, do you ever go through your phone like with the nicknames and the dates that you have? Do you go through your phone to see
Oh, you trying to play me?
which one? Like, do you match it? Do you match it with that?
No,
Or-
I don't match it with that.
okay.
But if I can't remember their name, I might scroll through my list and see like, oh, okay, yeah, that was her name, and that's what I called her, and yeah, that was the date, and this is her sign.
If
and
we
this is how old
have
she is.
any listeners that know about like a Black Book app that we can download from Mike, so we can have profile pictures that
snap.
align with the
that'd be
nickname,
nice.
I
and
wanna
then
make
the
that. We need to
yeah, we
copyright
need to
that.
yeah, we need that from
We
Mike.
said it first. Don't y'all do it.
Yeah,
I'm
we
trying
need
to
it
settle
from
down
Mike.
and get away.
Add us at the 30 Plus podcast
Follow us
Please,
now.
we need a Black Book
on
app.
Facebook and Instagram with that information. And we thank you
Yes.
in advance.
Damn. Do somebody got that? I definitely need that because
Look
that
at
would
it.
help.
We're gonna look that up because that's
Right.
a good app.
To
Because you're
save
tired of
people.
using that note on your iPhone.
Them
huh?
notes, yeah.
Hey, them notes running out of pages, baby.
I mean, it's
I
a
just
scroll.
want to know why you. That's another topic.
What about you, Cookie?
Oh, child. I done been in some y'all.
Where you be seeing people at?
Listen,
At the
I got
Crafty
this.
Below the seat.
We letting y'all too much in our business.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
They don't know which one.
It's my sister.
The one off
for
of
me.
1960.
They only
No.
know I got
Look, I'm giving them people promo.
Okay. Wait a minute. It's too early in the game for this.
I know,
It
I'm
was
just
on
talking
Jones.
shit.
We haven't given our
shit.
advertising rates yet. Wait a minute. Hold on.
You can't be shut
But
up.
yes, I have been in that situation several times.
Several.
Probably with the same person because this one person just felt like they could pull up anywhere. It didn't matter if it was a networking event, a show.
Damn.
They didn't care. They knew who I was dating. They didn't care. And I was really upset with the person I was with because he was just so open and armed. So I'm like, this dude is playing in your face. And it was a couple of them.
Wait, so he would just pull up anywhere he knew you was at?
You had like a Apple geotag on you or something?
No, if I post, we did events.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so-
That's what I always post when I
This
leave.
is pre-radio and radio. I don't know if y'all remember, but I do have a nonprofit, so we do a lot of giving back to the homeless and the needy. And so if there's an event and it's advertised, he's coming because he's like, oh, you don't want to answer my calls. You don't want to answer
he'll pull up.
my messages. He'll pull up because he felt this sense of entitlement because he held a certain title. That
Used
was
to own that.
I'm not giving the title because he don't get no more credit.
Right.
Right.
But yes, and I would get upset because one instance we had a networking event. This is radio days, and it already was the person I'm with, a room full of admirers, and then I walked in,
Admirers.
and this fool at the door like, "Hello." And I'm like, what you doing here? I came to support. And I'm like, all right, well, you can leave. And so the person I was with, we had to go promo for the event down the street. And he was like, the dude that was there was like, I'll take you. You can ride with me. And my dude was like, yeah, go with him. And I'm like, what are you doing? Do you not know who this is?
And that nigga
Dummy.
knew. That nigga, hey, he must have been riding with somebody else himself. Because what you talking
Nah,
about?
he really didn't know. He was just so naive and happy to be a part of something. And
It just shipped you off.
Right?
he
Not
just
happy
gave
to
me
be
to
a
the
part of
enemy.
something.
And the thing is this was, I don't know if you dated a girl and she had that one ex you despised, but this was the one ex everybody despised. And I'm like, he must have forgot what he looked like. I mean, we took a picture and everything.
Wait, whoa.
We definitely.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm bold. I am bold.
Funny
my
seeing you
God. This
here.
nigga said took a picture together.
We did. We
I
took a
wish-
picture
what?
and all the event pictures. We got a picture and it looked like a prom picture because we like.
Cookie
Oh,
know
so
how
you
to
hit
get
him
'em.
with the Chris Brown fan backstage.
Oh.
Yeah, he hit me with the. And to be honest, I just thank God that I'm not that way because he feels that I should pull up on him as well. This man is now married and he don't care. That's not for me.
That sound like y'all had some real love going over there. Them entanglements real these days.
No, it was real toxic. I ain't gonna say
Yeah, I'm about to say it sound toxic.
it wasn't real love.
Very.
I know that now. It took me after 30, but 15-year-old me, that was it.
He's giving lifetime deranged.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Like Martin crazy. Deranged.
For sure.
Yeah, like that's what it was. Very possessive.
Yeah.
Like even now, it's when we going on a date. Why are we going on a date? Your wife coming too? You want to double date? My man could come.
Oh,
That's the only time we're going on a date. We're not doing that.
you just want to catch up and talk.
But
I just want to talk to you. What about you, Kim Kim?
Yes, in my previous life, and I have to make sure that I say this disclaimer.
Yes, indeed.
In my previous life,
in the day.
pre
Everything.
Mama Kim, right? Yes, we have had situations where it's like not funny seeing you here, but like, why are you here? Mine was actually in college, and everybody knows I went to Prairie View, so
PV.
Best HBCU.
there has been a lot of monumental moments that have happened in the MSC.
Oh, I love
Right?
that.
All right. So my monumental moment was walking in during lunch and seeing a girl, like with my man name tatted on her chest, like, and it's a fresh tat.
Oh,
Like everybody used to leave campus and go to Dago's, and I'm pretty
Correct.
sure that's where she went,
Not
right?
the Dago days.
Hey, that was
Dago
the good old
days,
days.
right?
I got one day go tag.
And she got, she got that Vaseline all over her, so that's how you know it's fresh.
That's
like,
good and fresh, sis.
like your shirt pulled back so people can see it, and I'm like, wait, what?
I mean, it was an HEB. Are you sure it was your band? Because
Mind you, I just left his house
Oh.
in between class.
Yeah.
his dorm.
Yeah.
It's his
Excuse
house.
me, it's his house because it was Brookside. Don't do us.
He was
Off
in-
campus.
Oh,
Hold
shit.
up.
Okay. I
Right.
thought it was in the phases.
Yeah, nah, Ain't no phase life. It was Brookside when Brookside first broke
he had
ground.
that
Okay,
new-
it was fresh.
Yes.
Before it got
First
hood as hell.
resident. Okay, don't do us. But anyway, yeah, funny seeing you here was. I don't mess with this girl no more. I don't talk to her. I don't do this. And mind you, we were in a real relationship. Everybody on campus knew that,
Including her.
including her. And for the sake of this story, I'm going to call her Ricky.
Ricky.
Yeah, because she has a boy
Ricky,
name.
Bobby. Ricky. Bobby. All right.
So,
Play that song.
we're
when we
just
air
gonna
this.
we're just gonna fast forward. And she has his name tatted, so the first thing you do is pick up the phone, have my little, my little flip
Razor.
Yes.
So I'm calling.
For those who
I'm
can't
like,
see the flip, quick one too.
yeah, flip one too, and I'm in here flipping in the air, and I'm like, hey, why does this girl have your initials tatted on her chest?
If you
Did
can
the
hunt,
Rick
you
Ross?
can hear.
He did the Rick Ross?
Yes,
Oh.
yes. And that's how I knew he was lying. So it's funny seeing you here with my man's initials tatted on your chest when both of y'all say y'all don't talk to each other no more.
Well, one of y'all had to be dumb and get it, so I'm glad it was her.
Did you fight in the
Glad.
MSC though?
And let me tell you something. I didn't.
Oh, good.
I took the high road
Good.
and I just started talking to people that he envied.
Absolutely.
Oh, snap.
That's how you fight fire with fire.
That is definitely
Okay.
how you do.
So like the 20-year-old me would have fought,
Yeah.
but I've learned to just, take the high road. People
Facts.
that you want to be like, I'm just going to go be with them.
Yup.
That's how you fucking nigga over for real.
Yup. I've been there.
Is that
I
how
love it. I
men's
love
souls are hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like some, not me, because I feel like
Of course, not you, Mike.
No.
Come on.
no,
Not Black Book Mike.
Oh my god, it's just
God
it's
have to
with me.
leave
It
us.
don't be hurting my feelings because I'm just like, okay, you just fucking somebody else. I'm about to go fuck somebody else too. I'll fuck your best friend and your sister. Don't play with me,
Oh yeah, no. I had him tricking his money, so it wasn't me sleeping with him.
rookie.
It was me getting stuff.
Who the rookie,
Going
him or
out.
her?
Him, nigga, you know me. I don't
He
believe
not
it.
a rookie. He
Like
was a
I told
cookie.
you.
Little
For
sweet
the-
thing.
For the right woman, you guys will change all your characteristics.
All
Yeah,
of
some
them.
of them will.
And
Oh Lord.
listen,
I don't know.
They gonna learn.
Look, when you
Jesus, I
hit when
don't
you hit 30, you ain't changing. You gonna deal with this or you not?
you alive. I
With
done
me?
changed a lot of niggas at 30.
Oh,
For the good, for the bad.
they don't call a cookie for nothing.
Hello. No, depend on what you did to me, which version you got.
Oh shit.
Which
not
means
proud of
at the
that.
end of the day, we all go through a certain level of growth. I think,
Yes.
depending on when that particular situation happened to you, you handle it differently.
Absolutely.
I think for me, at this big age, I really didn't feel the need to hide. Because, again, like I said, I'm single for all intents purposes.
Yeah.
But, for us to go out and for him to kind of play the game like he did and to call and text in a manner in which he's been doing since. It's
Oh, he's still doing it?
Yes.
Present day.
Weird.
Present day.
Oh,
And
like, you entertaining though. Continue.
no,
No, that's the
She
point.
just handing out water bottles because he's thirsty.
Oh,
I like
shit.
it.
Keep him hydrated then.
you said it, not me.
Yeah, he's thirsty.
Well, he need to take you to the next restaurant that's a little
She
better
not
than
going
that
nowhere
one.
with him.
I mean, you might as well get you a meal.
No.
See, that's
in my
your problem.
20s, I would have taken the meal,
Yep.
right? In my 30s, the best thing you can do is like ignore him.
Oh, that's true.
That's true because if she
Take
don't,
that.
it's different if you want that person, but you don't even want them.
And realistically, if what if he was doing what he needed to do, that date wouldn't even been happening.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's true too.
Right.
You had him
'Cause-
first.
Yeah, he was around first.
I hear
So.
Play that Ray J real quick.
Okay.
I didn't say he hit it. I just said he was around
I was
first.
gonna say you might want to throw that out there.
Full disclosure. Let's put this
I was gonna
all
say,
the way out
we
there.
gotta clarify with
Look,
Mike.
if you
Mike was
listen-
trying to put us on everybody. I ain't do that.
Like,
Okay.
not all of us sleep with men that take us out.
Oh,
We're not the girls that you know, Mike.
I know. You know they call me one night Mike, first night Mike, but that's different. That's a different topic. Let's keep it moving.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we also in our new segment, so we introduced the segments. We have 30 plus therapy. I don't know why y'all are trusting us to fix y'all life. We are not a Yana Van Zant,
We're not.
but we would do our best to fix your situation. So you ever have a situation that you want to run by us and us to give us our opinion on the situation, feel free to email us at the 30pluspodcast@gmail.com or at us. Send us a DM. We don't have to say your name because we're not going to say this person's name.
Right.
And we'll try our best to fix your life, right? So here we go.
So let's hear this.
We got one.
Dear 30 plus,
That's me.
congratulations on your new podcast.
Thank
I
you.
have a situation that I hope you guys can help me on. I've been dating my boyfriend for almost 2 years, and he has recently applied for new jobs out of state.
Okay.
I recently received a promotion at work and don't see myself moving out of state, but he also hasn't asked me about it. I really love him, but based off of this, I'm not sure if I fit in his future plans. Should I talk to him about it or wait to see what happens? Let's start with you, Kim Kim.
Oh, wait, real quick. Did she say how, or he, or it was a she? Did she say how old she was?
We
No.
assume
No,
it was a
Okay.
she.
we just she
said her boyfriend.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
so
said her
no.
boyfriend. So
It's 2022. Men have boyfriends.
No, okay. It's so female
Okay,
who's
but no-
dating a male.
I just
and
wanted-
thank you.
I'm not sure if that changes your response in any way, but that's
Oh, yeah.
okay.
It
does.
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, it doesn't for me. Because me, I'm the type just wait it out. Like, and I don't like this about myself a little bit. And I'm just gonna put myself in your shoes because that's what I would do if I was giving advice to a friend. I'm a go getter, independent. It's only been 2 years, so if you're taking this position, right, take it, live your life, get your money. If he wants to be with you and he sees himself being with you in the future, he's going to come to you and be like, say, do you think you can transfer? Do you want to move with me? Or if it's that serious, he'll get engaged to you. I mean, I would say don't rush it. Like, take his lead, because sometimes as women, we have a bad thing, we have a habit. I'm not going to say a bad thing. We have a habit of putting ourselves somewhere we're not, or putting ourselves, on a pedestal that other people don't view us as. If anything, talk to him and just talk about your relationship. How is it going? Where do you see it going? Don't even talk about him moving. Don't talk about your position. Don't talk about promotion, nothing. Just see where you are. Check the temp. Because if you're questioning it, maybe, you guys aren't seeing eye to eye. Because you should already know if it's been 2 years, to be honest.
2 years.
Yeah. That's 2 Christmases. That's like 2
Y'all
pair
been
of matching
two
pajamas.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Cookie?
Me being me, I don't like surprises. I like some surprises, but that's a life-changing thing. So with me, your advice is definitely great. We do tend to do that. I am one of those who have done that in the past, but because I don't, again, like to be whammied, I would ask. But again, like you said, knowing how long it's been, you already kind of know where y'all stand.
Right.
And it sounds like it's a matter of she may not want to tip the iceberg because it could run him off, because there could be some type of turmoil already there. Mm-hmm. And I do have this saying now, past 30, that I just let people do what they rather do.
Right.
I'm not going to tell you how to treat me. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to show you because of my actions and my characteristics. And you either do what's best for you or you do what's best for us. And if that ain't it, then like you said, I wouldn't be putting my life on hold for him, because he's definitely doesn't sound like he's going to do the same. But as some type of, like you said, maybe check the temperature of the relationship, some type of conversation needs to happen, and then go from there. And she should know something by the way he answer.
Yeah.
That's facts. I mean, with me, I feel like if I'm already looking to move out of state and we in a relationship and we ain't had a conversation about it, that means I plan on moving by myself. Because like if you know I'm looking for it and we haven't talked about it, like that means I don't really care if you come or not. Because why would I be looking to move out of state and not have a conversation with the person I'm in a relationship with? Like that makes no sense to me, because you know this is what I'm doing. Why haven't we talked about if you coming with me or not? So I feel like he planned on just leaving. It's like, if you want to come, you can come type shit. So I feel like he might not be all the way in it, because I feel like that's just an adult conversation you had. When you hit 30, there's no way I'm planning to move away, and I'm not, and especially if I've been with you 2 years and we haven't discussed our future. Like if I haven't discussed with you, hey, I'm looking for jobs, I'm moving away, like, you know, do you see yourself moving with me? Like, I definitely would tell her, hey, take that job, get your money,
Yes.
and worry about that nigga later, because he ain't worried about you.
We sorry to laugh, but we serious.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, no, yeah. It was the way he said it, but no, serious situation, yeah.
Yeah. I think for me, I think I will wait and see, but I wouldn't stop. So I wouldn't like move around, you know, to see and wait to see what he was going to do. I would continue living my life. But like what Mike said, that's a telltale sign. So I think being with somebody for 2 years and you hadn't even brought it up to me that how I even felt about it, because 2 years I would think y'all somewhat committed in, you know, some capacity. So there's no conversation like, hey, I'm thinking about looking, how do you feel about me looking for a job out of state, or what do you feel about moving, you know, and you haven't brought that up, period. Like you just aimlessly looking for jobs and not caring what I feel about it. I don't think I'm in your long-term plans. And it's just how I think.
That's
Again,
definitely a conversation.
I'm at the latter part of 30. Well, I can't play them little games that I can kind of, you know what I'm saying? I kind of need to know.
We got big people bills.
We do.
Yeah.
Correct.
We do. And if I'm a temporary fixture, I just need to know that. Like, okay, you don't see me in the end game.
Right.
I'm going to continue doing what I do. So I guess ultimately my advice to her is, girl,
Take that job, sis.
Just live
Oh,
your
yeah,
life.
get that.
well, she already took it. She received the promotion already.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah, girl,
Yeah,
thrive.
hey, you received that promotion. Just what Mike said, thrive, girl. Go shopping, get you some new outfits, go sled work.
Wait,
child.
do they live
Focus on
together? See,
yourself.
there's other questions I didn't know.
I
Because do
wanna
y'all
know, do
live
they live
together?
together?
Or y'all just...
But even if but check this out. Even if they live together,
That's
whether they
worse.
live together or not, you know what I mean. She should know. She shouldn't have to ask this.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's,
Because
that's what I'm saying.
that means that monetary funds within the house are about to change as well.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly. So they can't live together.
Not
It's
just that. I
impossible.
want to know how she found out about him. Out of
I mean,
state,
it
if
had
they
to be a
haven't had a
conversation.
conversation.
I think they had that conversation. I think. Again,
So he
I'm
got
only
the
limited to
job?
No, I think he's looking.
He's
Or
looking.
like seeking
So it's
jobs.
still time to figure some things out.
Yeah, I don't think he got a job anywhere.
Well, I mean, you know, that could be a thing too. He could just be like throwing it out there to see what hits, and then he probably don't want to talk about it until he has an actual offer. So it's like, I don't want to discuss me moving if I'm not even going to move. So I'm throwing it out there. If I get a good offer, then it's like, hey, I got this opportunity. Would you be wanting to move with me? So it could be like that too.
Yeah,
Which is why I say, you know, don't stop. You know,
Right.
kind of keep
yeah. She
things,
definitely
you
don't
know,
need to stop.
and
But
don't assume either. You know,
Never.
That's
assume.
it. That's what I was gonna say. 'Cause she needs to figure it out. Like they need to have a conversation, because it could be there are men who are comfortable with women taking the lead, and he could be waiting on her to say something, and you're gonna mess around and find out with me.
Yeah. But then I'm also thinking like sometimes when people like start looking for jobs in other cities, depending on what city they're in, at times they're like, I want to start over.
Yeah.
and I mean everything.
Yeah, I want to press that restart button. And you know, moving to another city is a whole lot. So
Oh, y'all talking now.
again, sis, just live your life like Riri said.
Keep it pushing.
I hope they don't have no children.
Nah, they can't.
I don't think so.
They better not if she
They
asking
could.
these questions.
Exactly. That's why you can't. If you talking about you moving, what the fuck?
The who?
Y'all know some people a little slow, little pandemic,
Again,
little
the-
vaccination got them a little altered sometimes.
Better
Too many
not.
boosters. Let me
Yeah,
stop.
better not.
No.
No. Now we're gonna get banned. No, I'm just kidding. But no, no, sis, like live your life for real. Pick yourself up by your bootstraps because you feel some type of way because you had to write this to us. And again, we're not laughing at your pain. We're not doing you like Kevin Hart at all. Not laughing at your pain.
We're here to get you through it.
Yeah.
So hopefully, check back in with us to let us know what ended up happening, and
We definitely need to follow up.
please
If
follow
you
up with
single
us.
and you pretty, you can slide in my DM and I'll
No,
help
please
you.
don't. We need you to heal. We don't need you to go back where you came from,
Yeah,
baby.
I'm gonna help you heal.
No,
We are not doing 2 steps forward and 10 back. Okay,
20 back, girl.
not in 30s.
y'all gonna learn. So, as the show keeps going, y'all will learn. Okay.
I don't know what y'all gonna learn.
Well, if y'all have a story again that y'all want us to fix, hit us up at the 30 Plus Podcast on Instagram, on Facebook, or at the 30 Plus Podcast at gmail.com.
Yes.
So with that being said, we are going to go ahead and wrap up this first episode of the 30 Plus Podcast. How y'all
The first
feel?
one, baby.
First one in the book.
You know how like a kid riding a bike, like I took my training wheels off again. I'm like, oh, I'm back. I could do this, mama. I can do this.
It feels
Right.
good.
It does feel good to be
I feel
back.
like we about to blow up.
We about to blow.
First of all, we already legends
Oh yeah,
in these streets.
facts. That's true though. That's real.
Yeah, no, it just really feels good to be with my people and have real conversations.
Yes.
These are the conversations that we have on FaceTime. And if you could see our facial expressions on FaceTime, thank God we use a meeting app that shuts us down at a certain time. Because Lord, this can go.
Facts.
Group chat.
Facts.
The group
And I just let them
chats.
go until it cuts off. And I'm like, okay, we're done for this evening.
Yeah.
Right. I be telling my story to the last moment.
Listen, and y'all, he be talking so fast when she says 30 seconds. It's so funny.
No, it's when he finished. Well, he gets cut off and then he finishes in text for me. I'm
Yeah.
like, what?
Like, hey, y'all gotta hear this.
In conclusion, no, this cut off for a reason. So this meeting is over. The meeting is over, and so is this podcast. So tune in next time as we have another topic to discuss on the 30 Plus Podcast.
Hey.
Oh shit, I'm having cramps in my abs.
Get your hands up.